line. Give it all you got.
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? We got round 5 of the MPM SRO GT4 series going on tonight. And we're at the Nurburgring, as you can see. We're having some real fun. Starting to like the Nurburgring GP circuit more and more, I think, as I do it, but it is still tough. But we got just a few minutes to get qualified here. See if I even got it set up. So let's join this party. Let's see what we got going on. Hello. What's good? What's good, baby?
What's going on?
Yeah, it's completely different. Completely now. Yeah. See, now you guys are finally seeing what I've been dealing with for the past year when I started playing this, going back and forth between. No flubbert tonight. Okay. Why is Bilston in here as a spectator? Bilston's in here as a spectator.
You might have trouble getting in. I don't know. I was having that trouble earlier too. But today is a nice test for me because it shows that I can actually join the server.
That's good. That's good. Good.
So when we eventually move ACC to Saturdays, or I mean Fridays.
Don't get your hopes up now.
But my school offered me a 3-year contract, so I may be here for a while.
Nice.
Just haggling over the pay right now. Yeah. Well, they got permission from the government apparently to offer me a 3-year contract, even though I'd turned 60 during that time, and I wouldn't be allowed to get the visa normally. Well, because they've been fleeing the country for a decade. Everybody's just been leaving. They've been replacing them with BRICS people, you know, South Africans, and as teachers, and then bringing in a lot of students to say, oh, we've got a lot of foreigners here. And the students are all from South Asia.
Mm.
Studying medicine and stuff like that.
Interesting. Alright, let's see if the tire pressure's right.
Of course, they don't have any money, so they have to wait for legal.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
Instead of foreigners out spending money, they have foreigners spending their money.
No, the bad thing about this track on ACC compared to GT7 is that corner coming out of the stadium section. You can't run it wide out on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yellow flag is active.
The right-hander that leads you out of the stadium section. That's the.
Yeah, usually it's the other way around, right? Usually if you use corners, I feel like a lot more in this game without getting penalties.
Right.
But that one is a lot more strict.
Dang, I'm on tires at the temperature.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Okay.
Yellow flag is active.
Bacon not here tonight either? 30 seconds.
Right. Don't forget
20
your fuel.
seconds.
I'm forgetting my fuel.
Oh, crud.
Where's
I
the
didn't have
fucking
enough time to
fuel?
do
Fill
the
the fucking fuel.
calculation.
Fucking throw a bunch in.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Phew. Phew. Ignition on. Fuel on. No, the other way around. Fuck.
Stay in double file. Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs. Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the left.
Yeah, let's go. 3 wide. Sure.
Clear on the left.
Ooh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
The bump. It's fully on the brakes here.
Oh.
Is that Epic Noah in the
Here
party?
we go.
I made it.
Jeez. Dang, Noah's over me and now he's 10. I didn't mean to hit you, man. What's the Nene Goblin doing in the pits? Seeing a good battle in my mirrors here.
In a good battle for me. Might be the same battle. I don't think it is.
Randomly fastest Nurburgring so far.
I hope I got enough fuel. How much fuel did you guys take? 42? That's it? How many laps did it give you? How many laps did you say y'all got left on the tank?
Traffic there.
I got 17 laps left. Okay.
Hold up no way anymore. Keep pace with him.
Randomly over lap.
Oh no, no. Noah's coming right up behind you guys. We're all in and out.
Darn. Lost all that time. Hey, you finally got past Fly High Hayward. Nice. Looks like you guys are right on each other forever. Ah.
Crazy Mac, crazy. Oh!
Expat. Was Expat racing?
I think he had to go to work.
Ah. Oh, okay. I think I'm doing the right thing in that corner to gain time and still lose time. That's a connection glitch. Everybody disappears and comes back.
You get dropped? You get dropped over?
Yeah, I got kicked out.
Oh, you got totally kicked out? Dang.
Yeah, it was kicked the shit out of me. What the heck? I'm connected.
Okay, come back in. Just come back in as soon as you can. If he reselects the invitation, we should be able to join. Yeah, yeah, you can rejoin from the pits. He's gonna come back in and he's probably gonna have to, it's gonna make him wait a couple minutes before he can go back out on track. It's like the same thing as returning to garage in the middle of a race. But yeah, he can rejoin.
It says it's come back in as a spectator.
So I'm gonna let you in as a spectator.
Yeah, it says start as a spectator. Don't let me go to driver.
I wonder if you do need to resend an invitation then.
Shows my connection red though. Everybody else is green and yellow.
I'm seeing red connections while I'm in here right now.
I see one green.
Ooh.
I'm back to how many minutes left?
14.
14.
Honda, hit me back up. I'm gonna go smoke.
Okay.
Alright.
Hondo, who was that got disconnected?
Miguel. MK.
Oh, Miguel. Oh, yeah, okay. Thought I recognized the voice.
He's back. He's back. Yep.
Gotta find a way to get better tire wear at this track, man.
Oh shit. Go ahead, Max.
faster than me right now, Paddle. Yeah, mine's feeling bad. Feels like the tires are dead.
Woo! That was nice. I have to say I did a nice little accident avoidance there. Very good, out the way there. Uh-oh. Oh. Say go.
Why doesn't F1 come back to the Nurburgring? I remember doing like 2020. And maybe like 2021 did they do it? Oh, it was good. I finally pulled my head out of my butt on that lap, Paddle. Back into the 205s. First track on that. Tire pressures like went away from me for a while there. Now they're back. I don't understand. I think maybe, I don't know if they had some like raining or something that the tires had to get through. You can see that in the menu. It'll tell you that you had raining or something at some stage. It's cool in this game how the tires can feel different, but not worn out at different stages of the stint. Blue. Blue means they're a little cold. How's your pressures? What's the PSI? Okay. That's where you want them. 26.5 to 27. But if they're blue, that means it probably means you should close your brake ducts a little bit. A lower number closes the brake ducts.
Yellow flag acceptable.
But when you close your brake ducts, you will raise the PSI of the tires. If you close the brake ducts by one click, you gotta lower the PSI by 4 clicks. Three or 4 clicks. How do all your tires falling away from you? What's going on? Oh, okay. Pressure too high? Yeah.
Join up, Miguel. The next race is gonna start quick.
I'm
Go,
here.
go, 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 go,
As a
go. Oh, he's still
spectator.
here. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I know you were right behind me.
How do I get it?
Where did I go? I went through like the party system and I saw it there. I can send you an invite when I get time.
Yeah, someone to invite quick declaration.
Excellent job. Bottom race. See you in the pits. Bring it back.
Almost done.
Perfect. Death into the wall. See replay. Like this white car with the checker stripes.
Whew. That was a fun race. Good battles. Yeah, let's see if I can send that invite once. Oh, you're in here. Right.
Yeah, I'm only here as a spectator.
Still? Dang.
For now. What?
Yeah, I'm
All
back.
right. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
I don't mean to be. I'm just trying to keep up.
Yeah.
10 seconds.
Oh shit. There we go.
Stay double file.
Okay.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
This time I promise not to hit Epic Noah. Having a formation, full formation, that really helps these GT4s. The tires.
Green line. Go, go, go.
Roller coaster.
Car on the left.
Nope, it didn't let me in.
Oh no? What? I
Ah.
thought you were in there.
I thought I was. I was spectating somebody, not me.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No worries, because that's my high ass go to bed anyways. Yep. I sure will. I can go finish that for you.
Yeah. We
There's
start the
there's no
second
manufacturer
race.
next week, so I guess that should be good. Yeah.
We started this second race in the same order in the first few corners as the first race. So Noah survived this time.
Well, catch you next time, fellas.
Yeah.
See you, MK.
Alright.
Or should I say Tatiana? Yeah. Tatiana Calderon.
Uh-oh.
No, what happened? Ah, it's easy to do.
Oh, I see a sign going down.
This McLaren is so fast on the straights, dude.
Yeah, exactly. You're wishing I was behind you right now. Don't be gay. Holy, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can't delay that order. Doesn't even look up her phone. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. They're catching up. Go back, go. Back at me.
Fastest lap on the race, man. Good job.
You're welcome. Yeah, it wasn't for long. Oh, personal best. Wow. After all that, I'm a little more scared of back. Oh boy. Hey, this is where we met last time. No performance advantage whatsoever. Aston Martin's got to stick together here. Catch whatever the hell moves in. Mr. Peen. Yes, I noticed that. Looks like it'd be light. Yeah, I bet. Oh, I really saw the suspension stretch on that thing when you went through there, Moo. Looks like the wheel was falling off.
It looks like that sometimes on this game.
Yeah. You can stop it though, because I gotta break early.
2 more minutes. Damn. Okay.
Shit. see Max back. He's got that look in his eye. Oh shit. Very nice, thank you.
Noah and Fly High getting pretty close together. Could have ourselves a battle for second at the end of this.
Oh my word. Woo. Here I go talking about your suspension, that's what happened to you, they just go flipped it. Cool jump. And Mac was right there to pick up the pieces.
Come on, come on. Oh my lordy. I was so close to hitting the pit wall on the final turn. Holy cow. Oh yeah, that's right. Except here you die forever.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry. That was, oh, good save. I am. Oh, you're not done. No. Wow. Wow. That looked like an action movie from my view there. That was very nice.
And a second stadium section.
Oh boy. Look at that, so 3 amigos. Oh boy. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
Oh my god, y'all took out all the braking markers for the chicane. Like that.
Strategically, yeah. Why?
Must have been some shenanigans going on.
What if you had to fight and you cannot
Good to know. What?
move, the eyes off the inside. Nice. Gaining in sector 3. Mac pulls out though. He wants. What? He's not done. You're right. He doesn't have the braking to. Oh. Maybe he does. I'll take a warning all day. I don't care. Hurt my feelings.
Oh, I just went ahead and took out the 150 board just to make everything even. I mean, I didn't even mean to do it. I just wasn't paying attention. At least with the 150, you had a little bit of a reference. No, you just got nothing.
Yeah, if you see a sign, it's too late. There it is.
You did? Appreciate that. I was wondering why you kept running them so high temperature. Unless you were just going for pure realism. Oh, you did? I've been telling you for a couple weeks now you can control the temperature you set it at. The cars are quite a bit faster once you get closer to 20 degrees. That's kind of like the optimal temperature, sort of, in this game.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, that was a little bit of lag there, I think.
Yellow flag in sector.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see if I know where to brake. A little late. See if you guys have anything for me on the pit board here. Or too lazy to hang it out at that time or would have put me out.
old-fashioned drag race. Yeah, perfect.
Terrible. Awful. What am I doing? Like I know we're neck and neck now. Oh no, I got around fly high.
I've been having a few moments through there. That's the limits of suspension setup.
Oh, too much. Too sliding. I'll try it too, no way. Really?
Oh no.
Dude. Okay.
Alright, we've just started the final lap of the race as leader. Bring it on.
I can. We should also save it in the replays as well, the results. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hit that last sign. I gotta take that motherfucker. Oh, I might pay for it. Worth it.
You could, Max, you could let me lap you, and I think your race would end. You'd have time to get screenshots, if you wanted to. Now you're about to go on your final lap, right? If you were to let me lap you before you got to the finish line, I think your race would end, and you would be able to get results. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah. The results really won't be final until the last, the last people cross the line. Yeah.
Excellent.
Right.
V1 auto race. Well managed to bring it back. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
I killed my engine. I actually can't crank my car back up.
Good race. That was fun. Wow, I nailed the fuel for throwing a random amount in.
Oh, Guitar Hero was in here? Shoot.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Alright, I think I got those shots for you, Max.
Nice. That was.
Did
Yeah,
you
we had
need
a
the
good,
fastest laps, Max? Are you doing the
good battle
fastest
there for a
laps?
while, Moo.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
true.
know I got the fastest in both races, if that counts. Yeah, no. Nice.
You really can't get away much contact though. That's crazy.
Good race, everybody.
I mean, fair. Yep.
Yeah. The the physics in this game are a little ping
Yep.
pongy.
Later, man.
See ya, Moo.
Come on, Christian.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop in this other party, boys. But good racing. Yep.
See you
Yep. I'll see
there,
you soon.
Hondo. So what's the spa race we're doing Saturday, Friday? Okay. Was that group? Oh, that's the Group 3 and Group 4 one. Okay. Yeah. It is pointing. You gotta drive it just right. You gotta be careful on the braking and turning and trail braking. Yeah. If you want to set up, I gotta set up if you're practicing for that race with me and Bacon. Yeah. If you wanna go into a Suzuka lobby real quick, I can give you my setup. You can practice with it. You just let me know. You just open like a single player race, you know. I went a little deep in that turn one. I feel bad taking out Noah in that first race. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta see that. Yeah, I seen him go back to like fourth, you know, and then all of a sudden he was back to last. So what the heck? Oh my gosh, it was Max. You're the one that hit Noah coming out of the stadium section in race one. I mean, you spun him. You actually spun him and then hit him again. Yeah. It almost. Oh, he did come back in. I think that's the line, but I think he thought you were behind him and not at his quarter panel. The way it looks on my stream, is netcode. Because yeah, these private lobbies are a little more susceptible to the netcode. Yeah, you can see it in the slow-mo really well. He did a good job coming back from that, because that must have caused a lot of damage on his car. That give you a lot of damage, Max? Really? You like knocked the crap out of him. Must have been. I'll send it to the MPM chat, the slow-mo video. Yeah. Hmm. Really? Oh, weird. Um, is it Bob? Oh. Well, do you let off the throttle before you turn in for the left-hander? Yeah, because I have to, and that you should let off like a lot earlier, because you don't need to brake for that turn. But if you let off that at the curb, then you can kind of get that rotation. You, uh, I can hear myself. Who the heck is up so loud? You're right. To me? I don't know. You gave up. Get some screenshots. Mm, nice. Right. Wow. Right. Right, like GP, like GP style racing. It's not Moto. It's not Moto GP. What the heck is it? Oh, really? I don't. I never knew the difference. I thought they'd be like the same. What the heck is? The Are we talking about Moto America? Is that what it's called? I thought it had a different name than that. 'Cause there's also the FIM Superbike World Challenge. World SBK. So World SBK is also different than MotoGP. I don't. FIM. I didn't realize there's so many different bikes you use. MotoGP is a prototype racing series. Okay. The Superbikes is highly modified. Oh, you got that? Okay. Yeah, give me just a second. I'll come in. Okay, I guess I could just send you the screenshots. The 9 is great for tracks where you need to just stamp the throttle, and where if the corners are set up where they don't like kill your exit speed too much. Um, okay. Some tracks, 8. Some tracks you might want to bump it down to 8. Like Mount Panorama, it also depends on the grip. Like Mount Panorama, I race that on 6 with no problems. But like if some tracks I try to race on 6, and it's like the back end wants to snap out all the time. So you can get more consistent times with TC9, and it doesn't kill your speed that much. Now at Suzuka, what you want to do is pretty much leave it on 9 for the whole lap, except for the hairpin after the Degnas. When you go into the hairpin, knock it down to 3 or 4, so you can get a good exit, but you be really straight on your exit, or else you might spin out. But that's the only changes I make during a lap for Suzuka. Suzuka, where are you? There you is. Yeah, pretty much. My best lap at Suzuka in the Ferrari is a 159.8 right now. Yeah, if you look at setups like from the like on the internet, they'll most likely be like PC setups. So they'll be a couple seconds faster. Okay. So you want me to just tell you everything real quick, or you want me to just send you screenshots? Okay. Now yeah. Now this is set up from a certain temperature, but oh, you're on my stream. Okay. Okay. Do you do tires? I'm on electronics now. Okay. Fuel's kind of whatever. Yeah. But I guess for the brakes, front brakes one. Actually, for this, for the race we're doing, it's probably gonna be front brakes too. For this, isn't it a 6-hour race? Yeah, so front brakes too for that. Mechanical. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Max. Mm. Yeah, try it out. And depending on the only thing you'll have to change is probably the tire pressures, and depending on what practice server you're racing in, if it's like hotter, you may have to open up those front brake ducts more and change the tire pressures. But that should be the only thing you have to mess with. Maybe front and rear brake ducts. So it just depends on what the pressures are. So I don't mess with the brake balance too much, I don't think, on this track. So you probably want to leave that about where it is. Like I said, the only thing I think I change is the TC. So as you can see, I have it on 9, and I change it down to like 3 or 4 for the hairpin. So yeah, mine too. You can set buttons on this game where if you press it, it'll go directly to TC9 or directly to TC3. You can map them on here. If you have enough buttons. If you don't have enough buttons, then... Mm-hmm. Just get rid of your starter and let it do auto start. I think you gotta like come to a complete stop though if your car turns off. In the degree, did you get the degrees of rotation for the for the controls menu? Yep, 800 for the steer lock. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's really helpful being able to set up all the different presets for different cars. Mm. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Did you ever do the FRL licensing stuff? Oh man, you're running out of time, man. Come on, it's not hard. You just need to take the time to do it. So, like, you can literally go into your stats menu right now and take the screenshots. You need like Imola and Kyalami, I think like Silverstone and Nurburgring. There's a few tracks that they wanted. Monza. Some of them you don't have times. Okay. Well, yeah, then. Okay. Yeah, there you go. And that's all you got. All you need to do. Shoot. Just go do a few laps on each one of those tracks real quick. Because it's pretty easy. The licensing thing is pretty easy. You just fill that form out and do the take the screenshots and send them to that channel. Do you know the channel you got to send it to? The licensing channel? Uh, Let me see. Eight. I think it's the ACC CS license review channel. I don't. I forgot where I went though to get the form. Oh, okay. Go to the ACC console license channel for that, not the review channel. The Okay, so it's the first one under ACC console license, and then click on the link. It's like https:/forms. They want your name and your Discord name, the first thing you got to do. Okay, you just need the lap times. Let me tell you the format: minute, colon, second, comma, millisecond. They got the European way of doing it with the comma instead of another period. So you need Imola, Kyalami, Monza, Nurburgring, Silverstone, and Spa. And so they just want to see that the form you submit matches the screenshots that you send in. Oh, okay. MRL. ARL or MRC? Few weeks, kind of just however long it takes to get the new one set up. You know, we just plan on taking a few weeks off. I think we were gonna start on the 28th, but I think um, Guitar had something he had to go do, so we were pushing it back a week. Yeah, and we can. FRL might have the server up to practice on the official one, so should probably go see if we can find that. Mm-mm. No, it's a whole different animal than the front wheel drive cars. That's what it was when I came back onto ACC uh, back at the end of 2023, and I tried using it because the guy that got me back into it, Beeks, he was using it, and I was like, as soon as I started driving, I was like, I cannot drive this thing. Like it over rotates, and I can't control it. And that's when I went to the AMG for a while. And after I got that down, you know, it's not so bad now that I can figure it out. But yeah. But I like how once you get used to the rotation, and it's also like good in like the downforce corners and really good on the brakes. Just don't try to brake and turn too much at the same time. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, the S's are especially when you get to the end, you're like cresting that one right hander. You're like cresting over the hill to go back down to like then go back up towards the Degmas. Yeah, that one's a little tough. And turn one can be a little tricky. It's not too bad. Just you got to be easy with it. Yeah. Yeah. You'll find after a while you'll notice this car can stick pretty good in some corners, and you know, you can kind of chuck it in pretty hard and be really late on the brakes. This car is so good on the brakes, man. So, yeah, I think you'll like it. It might take a little minute to get used to it, but I'm 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 glad you're willing to try it out with us. Yeah. So, so we got what do we have? A little over a month, and I can't believe they're like are waited so long. You know, so much time in between these races. Yeah, yeah, they're doing a bunch of stuff. Oh, really? For FR? Yeah, I know ARL already has one. Yeah, I think it's supposed to. I thought I heard rumors of it. Uh, well, hopefully it does. Probably, yeah, with what we do, yeah. It would be pretty cool. And the cars, I hear the cars in that game are sweet. I think the force feedback or something about the way the cars drive is really nice. Of course, if they port it to console, who knows what will change. Yeah, that's what they said about ACC. It's not like you don't have quite the same feeling of grip as you do on PC, but it's still probably the best game for console right now, though. Honestly. Mm-mm. No, shoot, I don't even really know of any other Sims on console. Yes, the well, I mean, just as far as like less arcade and more sim, regardless of what it is. I guess they do have the rally game. The WRC game is pretty real. It's pretty realistic, pretty sim like. I mean, I guess the F1 games are they're the F1 games, but they could be more realistic. But I guess they're not bad. But that's about it. Uh, yeah. I'd like to see a Super Formula specific game. That'd be kind of cool. All right. I don't even know where to watch it anymore. Oh, yeah. I know yeah, back when I got into it, like during the pandemic or right after it was the race. The race was doing it. Hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah. Right. I think I think Super Formula and Super GT are back on motorsport.com or something like that. I think I got an email about that the other day. Motorsport TV. I don't think it's Motor Trend. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Well, that'd be cool. Mm. Yeah, shoot. I wish, all these racing series were more like, like in the same place, more easily accessible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I hate that. Man, this V8 supercar racing is intense, man. That's what we need. We need a V8 supercar game. Hmm. Yeah. I love the fact that GT4 Challenge is always on YouTube. Oh, that is, yeah. Yeah, Creventic is the same as the 24-hour series, right? Yeah. Damn. That Mustang side drafted hard on that car. Yeah. But what were you saying? You don't, it's not showing you? Oh, okay. There might not be enough arrow for it to even function, I guess. But I don't know that I've never understood or been able to use that arrow variation thing anyway on the GT3s. I just kind of, well, see, that's what confused me. So basically saying if your car's going to be, what, oversteery or understeery? Mm, right. It makes sense, but I wonder if it actually works. Like it's supposed to. It's like some things in this game are broken. Positive 2 point. Mm, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Over rotation coming out of the corner. Was it like you're oversteering? Mm-hmm. Mm, yeah. What if you just like and try just turning the TC up a click, or is it too much for that car? Mm, yeah. Okay. Right. Mm. Expert.
Hey guys, lunch time. I never hear traditional Chinese music here. It's just Chinese pop.
K-pop.
No, Chinese pop. Some, I mean, there's a lot of K-pop fans here, according to WeChat.
Y'all like that the Genesis hypercar they released today? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, yeah. And the tail lights in the back, the way they shaped that. I'm surprised they went orange. I think McLaren's gonna have something to say about that. Okay. What'd you say, Puddle? It's kind of darker. Yeah. Yes, not papaya. Yes, way darker than papaya. Okay. What'd you say, Puddle? Does it nice? Oh, less pointy. Interesting. Yeah. Well, that's good. The confidence can make you a lot faster, so that's good. I hate not having, confidence knowing what the car is gonna do.
Audi.
I have no idea what I'm racing. I can tell you, if you tell me the options, I can probably tell you. The options for the cars to race at Spa. Well, yeah, so I just, yeah,
Yeah, still
like
can't
if I
take
could
the
remember
Citroen.
the options for it, because I don't know, some of them you ban.
Well, you still can't take the Citroen then.
Never driven that car before.
It's different. I'm fast in it, so I like it.
Crazy looking thing.
It's,
Say 0 to 0.
I'm good with it.
Nice. You know what? It's either the Lexus or the Porsche.
The Porsche is a pretty solid car almost anywhere you go.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Nice. I'd like to know the difference in the setup.
I like that
We'll have to look at it and see what's
in ACC. I think
just not enough.
like the
Okay.
values that you change for like like toe and for camber and stuff like that in caster, they all have more of an effect in ACC than they do in GT3 or sorry in GT7.
What's it? What has an effect? What's that?
Just all the little settings on like the suspension and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, this is way more of an effect. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, wow. Isaac Hajar's dad's a quantum physicist. That's cool.
Every time I go from ACC to GT7, I'm so much better in GT7.
Dude,
Yeah.
dude, I swear that's what happened with me last year when I started playing ACC again. Came back to GT7 and like all kinds of improvement was happening. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna see you fellas later. I gotta get off of here. Alrighty. I'll see y'all Friday.
Alright.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna get off here. We'll see you Friday for some MPM racing on GT7. We got 2 hours at Spa in the GT3 cars. I forget which one I'm in. I mean, it's either the Lexus or the Porsche, I think. It's gonna be GT Group 3 and Group 4 multi-class racing. 2 hours Friday at Spa. Should be pretty fun. But I'm going to leave you with it. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I appreciate your support. And finally, after a month or so of holding out at 114 subscribers, we got bumped up to 117 today. So little gains, but we'll take it. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And we'll see y'all Friday. Later.